Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of Cheesiest Man Alive. And after seeing Zest trying to cannon rush in the GSL, I am inspired to do the same thing in PvT, as our first opponent is called Welcome Back. And well, it will be a very interesting welcome back for him, that I can assure you, as he's going to get absolutely blasted by my cannons here. So I sent my first worker straight away across the map. My second worker also will go across the map and actually will go up the ramp. I think I'm a little bit late even with my first worker. Need to build this over here. I think this seems about correct. Yeah, I'm a little bit late with my first worker. I could have done it faster because now this pylon will finish later than my forge finishes, which is obviously not the intended approach. I'm gonna double cannon. Maybe one over here, one over here. It semi-blocks at least, which is useful. Is that out? That is out. Okay, and now the only thing I want to be doing is making sure that he can't kill all of them. Oh, this actually is interesting. If I can keep this probe alive for a long enough time, which I can't, that would have been very huge. That would have been absolutely massive if that was possible. Sadly, that's not going to be possible. Maybe I can kill some workers though, which already would be a big plus. Just going to start clearing this thing. I mean, I have vision with the pylon, which is important. Can this attack? Yep, I can attack both depots right here. One more! There we go. Probably want another worker in his main base though. Can I reach? I can. Oh, come to Papa. I do want to attack this if I can. Oh, get the cancel off as well. So it's not the end of the world, but it's also not super brilliant for me. I think I'm going to have to end up cancelling this cannon. I actually was slightly too slow there with my cancel. I wonder what his follow-up is going to be. Because, well, I'm going to be real with you guys. It doesn't look super brilliant for me right now. Can I get 2 more gateways up? Do I want 2 more gateways up? Or 2 more gateways, 2 more cannons is what I want to say. Okay, you go here. Yeah. I can kill you. That's 5, that's 5. I was so close to killing him. I was so darn close to killing him. If I cancel this, he can just start attacking the cannons immediately. But he probably is going to be capable of doing that soon anyway. So I'll just get one of these. I'll send a probe up. That will hopefully help me. I'll get Warp Gate going as well, which should also help me. He has a Hellion out already, but his CC should be somewhat delayed. Perhaps it will be okay. If I can kill one of these Marines, that would be big already and would be super useful for me. I'm afraid I'm just going to lose this thing before I even get to the other side of the map. If I lose the cannon, that would obviously suck. Aha! The probe got it. Very cool. So he's moving out right now with a, what you call them? With a Widow Mine. And I kind of want to tack up from here on out into something different. Okay, so the Widow Mine isn't here. I think I'll go into Robo just to be sure. Sure that I can survive. Do I see anything there? No, I don't. He probably has the Widow Mine on top of this ramp, doesn't he? I know you do, buddy. I know you do. It's not on top of this ramp. So then maybe he's marching across the map with it. It's also a possibility, of course. Come on. We're gonna kill this. That's 1. Hey, it's not a bad start, no? Can cancel this and once again get a kill here. What is this depot positioning? Ooh. What are these units doing in my main base? That should be the real question. Maybe I can trigger it? No, I can't. Try my best though. I really did. I swear I tried my best. Oh, this is actual pain right now. I don't think I'm going to be capable of doing it quite. Actual pain, no? Don't think I'm winning this at all. Don't think I'm winning this at all. Even worse, think I might actually be losing this. Maybe I can kill it before... Yep. Oh my god, there's a Viking here already as well. He's going in hard. There's a tank out. He was 1 base holding me, by the way. What really went wrong? So I think I was a bit late with my first pylon, which did not help. So a little bit too late with my first pylon. I'm gonna try this again today. I can feel it already. I want another Terran who I can do this against. I think the build is actually not bad. Maybe this is not the most brilliant map for it, but I think the build's actually not bad. Even just like 3 seconds is a huge deal, because it might allow me to get extra cannons up. Perhaps I also should have cancelled this worker and thrown down 3 cannons. If I can get 3 cannons up, and I can get in range of the command center with them, which I think at this point I would have been. So I cancel 1 extra probe, maybe move this further to the side faster. Send a 3rd probe a little bit quicker as well. Then maybe from here on out I can actually do it, but at this point it does look pretty bad. I mean, his factory is so fast, he can get a 2nd gas. He can just stack up so hard while I'm, you know, barely getting an adept out. I either needed a faster robo or I needed to just play 3-gate warp gate from here on out, but not a great start for me. So first game is going to be a loss. It's going to cost us quite some MMR as well. 34 MMR to be exact. He was 5-7. We were very close to 6-1, but now he get kicked back down to 637. We'll win it back today though, as I'm not worried whatsoever. And it seems like the MMR gods are smiling upon us today, as we once again get a Terran, this time on Pride of Altaris. The position here is going to be a little bit more tricky, I do believe that. But nonetheless, I think a cannon rush will be possible. As long as I can get the ramp, it might just be okay. Now, ideally I play this on a map like Hardwire, where it's actually good. But perhaps I can also do it on maps that aren't Hardwire. I'll have to wait and see. I sent out my workers a little bit earlier this time, so I can get that pylon up as soon as I can. And we get to see some progression, you know, in the build order. I didn't quite see my opponent's MMR. Ever heard of Xaluya? Yalulax? No, also doesn't make any sense. Oh, I should send my 2nd worker across the map. Forgot about that. Once again, I'm gonna be slightly late, maybe? Maybe it's okay. You go here. Still slightly late. Not brilliant. To be fair, I am not super brilliant at cannon rushing, but this really does not look too nice. Maybe I should have started here, by the way, so I could... it seems difficult to get anything walled in this location. But here it seems hard to start hitting anything that has any value whatsoever. Get 2 of these up. Let's hope he doesn't wall in time. I wonder if he's gonna actually start moving down, or what the general idea is here. He's just going to try and kill my worker, I guess, huh? So I'm going to try to kill his worker as well downstairs. I mean, if this worker can stay alive for just a little bit longer, that would be super huge. Yeah, he will be capable of killing this at least. Probably should be already considering getting one of these. Hello? Get up, please. I know he wants to go and get this. He also wants to get my other worker. You see it. You can feel it. I'm not sure if I can continue doing this forever, honestly. I don't think I actually can. This actually feels pretty bad for me. He has a late 2nd gas. Yeah, I'm just not attacking anything. That might just be the issue. Okay, well, he kills that as well. This is just pure chaos, honestly. I could have cancelled that, and I didn't. I'm not even sure if this is better than last time, or if it's even worse. I just can't get up properly where I want to get up. Which is super frustrating. Okay, well... Last time I said, what did I want again? So... this sucks. Everything about this just sucks. We'll get a pylon here, because we're gonna lose this pylon pretty quickly. I want to get fast warp gate, maybe even get a cannon on the low ground. I think my eco isn't necessarily that bad, but we hardly killed any workers whatsoever. Last game at least we killed some workers. That definitely wasn't the case this time. We'll just play 3-gate into a robo to see if we can somehow manage to defend. And I want to rush out a battery immediately. It wouldn't surprise me if he starts marching across the map the moment he's allowed to, or the moment he gets any type of factory units. This was a factory already, so that first factory unit should probably be out pretty darn soon. See, is he here? Oh yeah, he is. Maybe I can hide? Yeah, I can. Beautiful stuff. This is one spot which you can always hide at. It's so stupid. And they really should fix it, but they haven't quite. So, you know, I'm not going to be complaining. I think he might have something proxied, by the way. What it is that he has proxied, I'm not sure, but I think it might be a starport. Yeah, a starport proxy feels like something that he might be doing. It's only 3 Marines running up right now. Yep, that's good. Kill that Marine. And we'll follow this up with a robotics facility. More Marines are being sent home as well. Did he only walk across the map with 4 Marines? I can't quite recall that. You're gonna have to watch the Zest VOD again to truly figure it out. Oh yeah, that's also a good hiding spot. They can't see you there. So yeah, we get complete control of the middle right now. He's never gonna be allowed to get it. Guy's so good at this. I'm not sure if this would be considered bug abuse or not. It might get me banned from EPT tournaments in the future. I would not want that, but it's just too good not to use. It's so much fun. I really do enjoy it. It's always the Terrans that don't know about it as well. Zerg players and I think most Protoss players are aware of the fact that there's a little bit of a bug there with the watchtower in the middle. So basically this unit can't be attacked if you position it in the correct spot. And you need to either send an Overlord for vision or shade through it with an adapter, like a medevac or a different air unit. Get one of these. A couple of things we can do right now. So we could go into Twilight from here, but we could also just throw down a Robo Bay. And Robo Bay might actually be the best option. This is a very old school way of playing, by the way. No one really plays like this anymore. One of my first guides I ever made on YouTube actually was on this build, but then without the cannon rush, obviously, because I never was much of a cheeser. Here we get some pylons over here as well. I'm gonna continue sending more and more of these little dudes across the map. Why are all my camera hotkeys incorrect? Don't know why that happened, but I noticed it during the cannon rush as well. Something went wrong there. It's probably a PWU. It's a new term I learned today. It's a problem with the user. I was complaining about something, and then one of the techie nerds told me that it's probably PWU. And I was like, oh, what does PWU mean? It's like, it's a problem with the user. It did end up being a problem with the user. The user was me, and thus it was my problem, caused by me. Yeah, very typical. Stupid computers. No one likes technology. All right. Thermal lens going here as well. Actually, want a hallucination. I want to figure out what my opponent is doing. I have like 2 decent options. I can throw down the Twilight Council, which is what I want to do. Or I could have thrown down just like 6 more gateways and gone across the map. But it's not really that type of game. Like, I didn't even see a 3rd base yet. My opener was honestly very good. I think. Like, it wasn't great, but I think his follow-up was pretty bad. I'm actually really curious to see what it was like. Like, how good was it or how bad was it? I'm just not really aware of that right now. One of the tricky things when playing Robo is that you always need to anticipate what's going to happen. As I have a very small brain, that tends to be the most difficult part of playing. And that tends to also just be the most difficult part of playing Robo because of that. So if your opponent starts to drop, you already need to have your Stalkers in position. So I'm just going to move these 4 Stalkers like in between bases, and then hopefully if he drops, I can figure it out from there. He doesn't really seem to be moving out, but he could also be coming through the side. Oh, he's gonna go straight through the middle. And one of the things that is kind of important, as he finally does spot that, is that I want to force out one of these before the fight starts. Now, I didn't want to force out both and lose my Colossi. That was a bug, not a feature. But at the end of the day, I mean, they were gonna get used, and I'd rather have them used too early than too late. And this was probably slightly too early for him. And, well, not too late, but perfectly on time for him. Otherwise, it would have been if he just attacks me, you know? Too early or too late makes no sense. I don't have any energy. My macro is too good. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I can't believe it. You never see this with Protoss players. Macro too good. I can't get the super battery to work. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, he's like, man, what's this guy waiting for, huh? Just targeting down all of these Marines with my Colossi. My Stalker's going for the tanks, and seems to be working out somewhat okay. Yeah, I do get him. I do get him. And I kill the Raven as well, which is a big deal. Because the Raven could have been some major trouble for me otherwise. We'll try and get the gold base. Uh-oh. My friend, I have vision on the map. This is a weird position to have an observer, and I can't blame him for not realizing that I was going to be there. Okay, guess who's blinking under your units? It's me. Not Mario, but Harstem. Yeah, my friend. Get on out of here, son. This game ain't for you no more. Your fingers are getting old. All right, let's see. What actually went wrong? So, my first probe still was too late here. So, let's do the math. 18 seconds is the timing of a pylon, which means that I would need to build... Or, yeah, 18 seconds is the timing of a pylon, which means that I would need to build it... good lord, I can't do any math. Holy crap, I feel like an idiot. 14 seconds in. Okay, so at this point, 14 out of 32, I need to build my first pylon. That's about 49 seconds in. I'm still a solid 4.5 seconds too late with the first pylon. That is a huge deal, because these 4.5 seconds are basically, what is it? Like 1/3 of a Marine. A little bit less, like 1/4 of a Marine or so. It's pretty close to that at least. So imagine if this top pylon would have been up quicker as well, then I could have started cannons already before the first Marine is out. So that definitely is a mistake. I'm also thinking, what actually happens if I get like a 13 pylon, 14 forge? Would that maybe be better against Terran? Something that I might want to explore actually. Now, I kill a couple of workers, I think like 2 or 3. I kill 4. 5 actually. Okay, I didn't realize that. And I kill both depots. This factory is kind of late, so I'm up in workers. I wonder if I should just play Nexus first before the gateway. Or like Nexus gate, like gate Nexus, gas core, something like that. Really heavy on the eco. But this seemed fine, honestly. At the end of the day, I just have a way faster Nexus. He has more units, but he wasted them away in my base. I think he needs to follow this up with a 1-1-1 push. But like, why is the CC not on the low ground? This makes no sense. I can't be aggressive from this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so that was a pretty good start. I'm up 10 workers, so in my opinion, a successful cannon rush. And with a successful cannon rush come the spoils of war. And in this case, that is going to be 16 points. So we're back up to 6k53. And we'll head into another game, but not before I check the VOD to see how Zest did it against Ryung. Because if we get another Terran, I want to be able to do the cannon rush very properly. Very unfortunate for us, but we do not get blessed with another Terran victim to cannon rush. Instead, we have a Zerg player called Garitos. Ipanks Garitos, who is a Zerg player. Now, I have a bit of a play against Zerg players on this map as well, because this map generally is not considered to be very Protoss friendly. But we can make it Protoss friendly by expanding with a Nexus first on the gold. This is a build that Neep showed me at Intel Extreme Masters Katowice. And it basically is a build that isn't great by itself, but it is an absolutely brilliant all-in bait. So if your opponent doesn't all-in you, I don't actually think it's that good, but if your opponent all-ins you, it becomes pretty darn powerful. So you're just baiting your opponent to all-in into you, and then you hold. That is the entire plan of the build order. Just Nexus first, hop, over here, and then you start scouting with this. You don't need to get the gateways on time in the low ground. You get 2 gateways on the low ground. And if you don't get all-in, you will need to all-in off of it yourself. And you just get a robo, get a bunch of immortals, kind of take it from there, because I don't really believe there to be another way out of this early game. It's just not that good of an early game. Both of us taking the gold, by the way, so it's going to become a really awkward game really quickly. I love it already. I also saw a lot of Zerg starting to play pool first on this map. Okay, this actually is a pool first. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, that's going to make life a little bit more difficult. That's for sure. Okay, he's already immediately rallying in towards that base. I want to get some stuff over here. We see a little bit in the continued gas mining, not too much though. So that should kind of indicate that he is probably not planning on all-inning me. At least it doesn't seem to be that way. We'll get a pylon in this location, I think it is. That looks about right. Am I going wild? I think this is fine. Probably should have built a zealot or something like that. Decided not to. Look at that freaking tasty lobe. I just got a tasty lobe. It can't be that delicious. Get it? Tasty? Yeah, maybe this isn't so brilliant against the pool first opener, huh? I didn't quite consider that. Oh, he's getting a lot of links here. I'm gonna lose a lot of mining. Oh my god, he's getting a lot of links here. Okay, well, when I said I want to bait an all-in, this isn't quite the all-in that I was hoping to bait, honestly. I know I said that I wanted this, but I do not want this. Oh, I did not cancel that properly either. Come on, finish up, finish up. I don't actually have... Oh, I don't have any healing. This is going to fail. When the cheese gets cheesed, this absolutely went wrong. GG. Yeah, he just link flooded me. And of course, I could have kind of expected this. He did this off 15 workers. Weird builder. He was floating 600 minerals. He could have at least built some queens, but I guess he didn't need to. And didn't have the supply for it either. He used every single larva that he could straight into links. Could have built a third hatch, though. That definitely wouldn't have hurt. Dang it! The build idea was good. I think I needed a zealot with this. If I scout pool first, I probably need a zealot. That's my bad. We lost quite some MMR. I clicked it away quickly because I knew it was going to hurt. 603 is what we're currently at. And 1-2 in the new season. As these are the first games in the new season, of course. But as always, every season, Cheesiest Man Alive is pretty much the same. We just all in as much as we can. All right, let's hop into our next game. See if we can make up for some of the losses today. All right, we got ourselves Cas. So it's another Terran player. And I'm sorry, Cas, but you're gonna have to get Cannon Rush right now. We sent our first worker even earlier than before. We sent one worker before I think we actually have to. Especially, well, this is actually a pretty large map, rush distance-wise. So it's good that we send it quickly. Get a pylon as well. And we gotta hide it. Where are we gonna build it? I think this location would be good. It seems about fine. We also get a 15 forge, so we do everything as fast as possible. It's great. Usually we don't get a lot of Terrans. I wonder why today it's just, maybe it's just Terran day or something like that. I'm quite happy with it. So what did I say? 14. I want to get it down. I have to build it here, I think, right? Maybe here? Build it here, just in case I mess it up. I think he might be able to see that if he sends down a worker, though. Oh, I forgot to send my second worker again. This is not good. This is not the start that I was dreaming of. This was absolutely not the start that I was dreaming of. Two cannons. And a 1. And a 2. And upstairs we go, upstairs we go, upstairs we go. Upstairs we go, upstairs we go, upstairs we go. You go here, you go here. I should build a pylon in that spot so he can't block it. That would have actually been legendary, wouldn't it? Okay, my second probe is still not there. Third probe is now on the way. He doesn't have a depot here yet. Oh, he starts building it way too late. There's no way that's correct. There's no way that's correct. Come on. Okay, we cancel this worker. I can't reach anything, can I, mate? Maybe. Okay, I can't reach this. Where's my next worker? Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. I thought this thing would be capable of shooting at least something, but doesn't quite seem to be the case. Oh no, this is so painful. I'm gonna get more cannons up, though. Oh, that one fits as well. Of course it fits. Everything fits in that stupid bunker of yours, mate. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get it, am I? I'm not gonna get it. Ah, there goes my worker as well. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Some of these need to go up. His marine count is now going to be absolutely 0. That one cannon I didn't even cancel, which sucks for me. Come on, Kevin. We need to get it. We need to get it. We need to get it. And once we get this, it might be possible. We might still have the possibility. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yep, one more shot. Oh, come on. Attack this, no? Oh, I can't hit that. Can I hit this thing? I can't. What? How is this? Oh, there we go. Like, how is that out of range? I absolutely could not believe that for a second. I could not believe that that was out of range. We'll get a cannon here. Why are these workers so slow as well? He's getting a freaking cyclone already, and I'm hating everything about that. We're just going to slowly but surely crawl forward. He's building a starport as well. We have full energy right now on our thing. What do you call it? Oh, he's a tank? No. Please no. He's gonna start splashing this, no? Yeah. I didn't cancel either. I didn't cancel that either. Oh no, Kevin. And all of them are touching each other as well. Of course they are. This is not good. Okay, well. Take gases. Cancel this. Okay, he's losing a lot of money repairing crap. But nah, this is not enough. If I just had enough probes up there, would it have been good enough? I don't think it would have been. Also, not being capable of attacking anything really did suck. I thought that this cannon would for sure reach the command center. I thought this cannon would be more useful as well, but it seems like there's not a single cannon that is useful in my life. All of these cannons are just useless pricks. That's the honest to God truth of this world, is that cannons can't be trusted to do anything useful. He's gonna get a medevac. I mean, it's too much. I'm gonna get 1 unit out. I could stay in, but yeah, he's double my supply. He has more workers than me. My second probe being too late actually did not help. I have to say that. My second probe being late did not help, because this was my second probe, right? If I can get these cannons up just slightly earlier, that would have been huge. Once again, it's just like 10 seconds or so. That actually is a big deal, 10 seconds. Third probe was on the way. Every single time I lose a probe, I should immediately send a new one. So now the next probe should have already been going. But I was too slow with that. So this probe gets up, then I lose this probe, and then I'm too late with sending new ones. Because otherwise, like, there's a really large time window in which this bunker is down, and there's no unit out yet. Like, right now, I could have started cannons already. And that meant that these cannons would have finished, because the tank takes 32 seconds. Then I'm shooting his mineral line and his CC in a big way. It would be a really different game. I want to get him again. I'm not quitting until I beat the Terran just straight up with my cannon rush. I don't want to get an advantage and then win. I want to kill them with my first cannon rush. That is my entire plan. I hope I get him. I really hope I do. Gas packs. He has pretty decent MMR as well. 6'2" or so. It's just cost, of course. Yeah, almost 6'3". I really believe in the cannon rush. I hope I get Hardwire as well. You know what? I'll veto some maps, so I get easier cannon rush maps. Oh, I already have some maps vetoed. But Hardwire isn't one of them. Berlingrad, good for cannons. It's not bad. Let's keep that open. Curious Mind is fine. Glittering. Glittering seems pretty crap. Okay, let's go again. All right, see you guys in the next game. All right, you can't be serious. We get a 6.6k Terran on Hardwire, and this is the map where it can go down, you know? This is the map where it can happen. If we steal 40 points away from this feller, I'm going to be so freaking happy. I am actually going to be so happy. So this is the perfect map for the cannon rush. And the reason for that is because you can wall in the cannon, and your second cannon in the cannon range can basically attack the mineral line every single time. Basically, period. It can attack the mineral line. That is just what happens. So we're gonna send that second one across the map already. We're way too fast with our first probe, by the way. Like, way too quick this time. Like, actually way too fast. I'm so nervous that I started sending my probe earlier and earlier. Actually, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. What is the position? This seems to be the correct position now. You go in here. No, I can't show myself. Can't show myself. Do we cancel this worker? Do we keep it going? I think we keep it going. Okay, he's going for the full wall. Good decision. No, why can't I micro? Why is my micro so bad? Why do I suck at everything I do? Okay, I'm going to lose more workers. So I'm already anticipating the fact that my micro is hot garbage. Okay, anticipating. Yes, that was in range. Nice one. This is also in range, isn't it? No, it's not. It's barely not, actually. Maybe I can actually kill a A marine. Okay, one shot. Another shot. If he walls with a depot now, that would somewhat suck, I have to admit. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I got him! Okay, maybe I can even kill this thing as well. Okay, we can get the depot, that's for sure. And yeah, we're winning. We're winning. I knew that we could do it. I love that we got to practice the entire game. Oh, no! Or the entire day, and now we actually get it. So I should have killed that. I should have really killed that. Can I get anything going here or no? He's just straight up flying over or what? Maybe I can just get a cannon here on the high ground? Yeah, come on, chase me, buddy. I know you want to. I know you want to chase me. You can chase me if you want to. Nah. Okay, I can't actually do that. Am I winning right now is the question. He lost a lot of crap. I also lost a lot of crap though. What if he just builds a Reaper? Starts moving across the map with the Reaper. I honestly believe that to be a correct call here. I actually think that would be completely fine for him. I mean, I don't have anything to deal with a Reaper for the next like minute and a half. To be quite honest. Okay, maybe get a Cyber Core, somewhat decent timing. What's his work count? How many works did we kill? If I would have completed his wall, that would have been huge. Or just gotten like some weird wanker wall over there. That also would have been impressive. Would have been very good for me. Doesn't have a natural CC yet. It's obvious to me that he's going to be up here. Yep. I just want to check what he's doing. Really just want to figure out... Okay, it's a Cyclone. Cyclones are useless units though. Like he can build them for as much as he wants. Come on, buddy. Cancel it. I want him to cancel it. Yeah. That's it doesn't do anything, but makes me feel good about myself. Leave me alone. I did something, guys. I did something. It's the only thing that matters to me. I wonder if it's going to be a second Cyclone or not. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Should I scout with my first unit or no? I think I should. I'll also need a Stalker. I'll need it quick. We'll go into Blink from here. 2 Cyclones. He's gonna push with this. He's gonna push with this. I'm not gonna be ready. Okay, so quickly taking out my cannons. I need to be smart about all of this. We'll put 1 Chrono on here. I actually need to... Maybe I won't even get Blink, but just get DTs instead. I wonder if he's getting a starport yet. He probably is, right? He's not a complete idiot. This guy ain't. That's for sure. Where's your starport? I know you're building it. Stop pretending like you're not building a starport, buddy. I know you have one. But where? Tank! No. Oh, good lord. I'm caught completely on the wrong side of the road, am I not? Uh-oh. I mean, this is not bad for me. This looks bad, but him attacking that thing actually is the best thing that probably could have happened. Okay, I need 1 of these. 2 of these. As long as he doesn't just straight up kill my pylon. I don't think I'm in trouble. Is he in range of my pylon? No? I mean, that pylon can actually die now. I don't care about that. That wasn't brilliant out of me. I really want. Oh, I can build DTs here! I'm a freaking genius. Just gotta make sure that I have that ready. And also, I want to make sure that I have... I want to get 1 more DT here as well, of course. Please. Go back home. I mean, he's gonna need to use another one over there right now. His turret is finishing up. We kill this Cyclone. which is huge. Oh no. I feel like I'm still gonna lose. I feel like I'm still losing, and I hate every single thing about it. Oh, no. Do I have blink? No, I need charge instead, no? Okay, gonna kill this thing. If I have recall available, I can recall home. Which would honestly be absolutely massive. Do I have any workers on the map? For the love of everything that's holy. Come on, any workers. DTs were a good call by me, by the way. Don't want to brag, but... Pretty smart, huh? Pretty darn smart, this little head of mine. He's moving far forward. He's moving very far forward. But I don't have energy for it. If I had energy there for a super battery, that would have been sick. But now, yeah, it's actually no shot. Oh, we were close. Darn it. What was our mistake in the end? Too late of a gateway, maybe? Like, once we're up here, it feels impossible to lose. Or to get the cannon rush killed. Like, you're just immediately in the mineral line. He's forced to pick up. But I got so many cannons. I should have gotten a faster gateway, I think. And then... maybe I should even try to cannon rush this top side as well. I mean, he had no marines whatsoever. If I get, like, one cannon up here, he'll need to wait for the cyclone to start mining. That's a long time away. That actually is a very long time away. If this cannon would have started... well, is it? Like 30 seconds. He might not mine for like 10 seconds. I was up in workers. I think this situation was okay. I shouldn't have gone for blink. I believe I should have just played pure gateway unit. Like 3 gateway units. Mass battery and then maybe immortals after. Yeah. DTs were not a bad call, but they also weren't brilliant. I think immortals would have done more for me. If I had one immortal here, he had like no marines. He had a negative amount of marines. This was our final test. An actual top Terran player. And we didn't make it. We're down to 6k MMR. And that's going to be it for me today. Thanks all so much for watching a new episode of Cheesiest Man Alive. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.